It wasn't too long ago that one of the biggest concerns for the Ravens coming into this season was the state of the pass rush. The Ravens did not have a clear, dominant pass rusher, and it looked like they were going to be relying on a committee approach to get after the quarterback. John Harbaugh heard those same concerns in training camp, and that's when he told reporters that he felt really good about the pass rush, which of course some people dismissed. Well, through the first 6 games of the season, Harbaugh has been proven right. The Ravens are tied for the league lead with 24 sacks on the season, and they're coming off a game where they had 6 sacks in the win over the Titans. The Ravens have been bringing the heat all season long from a bunch of different directions, and Harbaugh talked yesterday about what has made this pass rush so successful this season.
It is probably because it's a lot of different people. You know, we're getting pass rush production from everybody. And a lot of times it was pressures early. Now it's pressures and sacks. The sacks are starting to fall in place. And I think we'd spoken about that in terms of they come in bunches sometimes. So we want to keep the sacks coming. They did a great job yesterday morning in terms of finishing off those sacks. You know, getting the quarterback on the ground is kind of the last straw. And even when the quarterback broke out a couple times, whichever quarterback it was, Tannehill or Willis, our guys were able to chase him down. So that's what you want.
Look, I really think it's a combination of factors that's led to this early season success. First of all, the Ravens have some really good players. Justin Madubuike is having a great season, and he leads the Ravens with 4.5 sacks. Jadeveon Clowney has fit in perfectly here in Baltimore, and he has just been living in the backfield. Patrick Queen is a great blitzer, and he's flying all over the place out there. Another part of it is coaching. Ravens defensive coordinator Mike McDonald, I just think he's a great coordinator who puts players in position to succeed. And that's what we're seeing with how he uses players like Clowney and Kyle Hamilton. And then with the guys up front, Anthony Weaver and Chuck Smith do a great job with those players, both from a scheme and a technique standpoint to help them get after the quarterback. All of that has contributed to how the Ravens are getting after quarterbacks, and I think this trend will continue throughout the year. So that's it for me today, but before I go, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Microsoft and remind you to check out a Microsoft Surface for any computer and technology needs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.